Now, this might seem like a bit of a non sequitur, but did you know that all the classes are color-coded? That's right, each class has a particular color assigned to it. For instance, warriors have the color tan assigned to them. That kind of makes sense. Tan is kind of an armorish color, so yeah, it makes sense. Unfortunately, they can't use red because red is the color that they use to indicate a player's dead, and they can't use gray either because that's the color they use to indicate a player's offline. But there's still plenty of colors in the rainbow to choose from. Like mages. They have light blue for their color. That pretty much makes sense. I mean, I'm thinking light blue, electricity, energy, magic. It works. And then there's rogues. Their color's yellow. I guess that's not too big an insult to them considering that the energy bar is also yellow. I guess it kind of makes sense. The warlock color is dark purple, which makes sense because it's a dark color and you want darkness for warlocks. Light green is the hunter's color, which also makes sense. Green is the color of the great outdoors, and the great outdoors is where you hunt. Priests have the color white, and white is the color of purity, so that also makes sense. And druids, they have orange. That doesn't quite make sense, but I guess it works because orange is a kind of a nature-ish color, and druids are all into nature, so it still works. So, what color does that leave for paladins? Well, considering that we're all about goodness and we wear armor, maybe our color is gold. I mean, gold armor, that would fit perfectly for a holy warrior. So yeah, I bet our color's gold. What? Pink. Pink?! What's going on here? Maybe it'll clear something up if I take a look at what the shaman color is. I mean, what color is left for them now? Brown? They've got dark blue. Why do they have dark blue? That doesn't really make any sense. I mean, think about it. They're into nature. They should have a nature-ish color. Brown would work for that. But instead, they give them blue? I mean, come on. That doesn't make any sense at all. Hold on a sec here, hold on. Blue and pink. Those are the colors of masculinity and femininity. It's as if they're saying, shaman are for men, paladins are for little girlies. The message that Blizzard is trying to send to paladins here is a very clear one.
Ooh, how exciting, my first email. I'm sure this will be most informative and not at all useless.
No! You are the game!
All of this being said, I found out just really recently that the color scheme hasn't always been like this. Originally, before paladins and shaman were available to both factions, both paladins and shaman had pink for their color. But when they changed the color for shaman, they didn't change the color for paladins. That really isn't a very good shoulder message. Originally I was going to say, you can't make the case that we got it by process of elimination, but if they got it the same way too, then I can't really make that case anymore. Still, it is a very bad message that they got their color changed to something that wasn't gay, and we didn't. Thank you very much for pointing this out, Mando6669, because if you hadn't, I wouldn't have known about this. And I would totally have posted a link to this on the World of Warcraft website with the factual inaccuracy and everything. But, well, I couldn't because I was at work and the World of Warcraft forums just shut down for a few hours. I guess that was a blessing in disguise for me.